What's up? What's up? Real MVPs, Ricky here, and we are continuing on our NFL predictions for the 2018 season. I am back at it with the Washington Redskins, and looking down at my record for this one, Redskin fans might not be happy with me after this season. This is going to be a good year, a new year for the Redskins. They get Alex Smith via trade over the offseason, hoping that he can bring a lot of good things with him after Curdy Cousins is gone and he is now in the land of Vikings. But this is the video where we go through the wins and the losses. You guys can check right up here our preview for the Washington Redskins. We looked at them in depth on the onside kick. I believe that was Sean and Mark for that one while I was at VidCon with Dave. But let's get into these predictions, the wins and the losses for you guys. And we start out on the road against the Cardinals. And this one, a Sunday matchup, I'm going to give you guys the win. The Cardinals, I'll be honest, I'm not too high on the Cardinals this season. Sam Bradford should be starting at this time. Yes, he would be able to get the Cardinals a win. I just think that Alex Smith is a better quarterback than Sam Bradford, so I'm going to give it to the team with the better quarterback in my mind. That would be the Washington Redskins. Then we move on. Redskins coming home, playing Andrew Luck and the Colts. Andrew Luck is back. Like, that's all the Colts want to tell you, is that he's back, he's throwing real footballs, everything's going to be fine in Indy. I think the Colts get the win. This is going to be a tougher game. Yeah, I know the entire team is not the same as Andrew Luck, but Andrew Luck can will this team to some wins, and he'll be able to get the win against the Redskins in Washington, D.C. Then there's the Packers, and this one's going to be a tough one for me. I'm hitting, if you're a Primetime Podcast fan, the upset alert. Alex Smith gets the win over Aaron Rodgers. I know Aaron Rodgers, that draft in 05 is like, how is he drafted ahead of me? Alex Smith says, yeah, this is why. I got the win over you. Redskins are now 2-1 to start the year. Then you get your early bye, and then it's not happy times coming out of the bye. You play the Saints in New Orleans. That's a loss. I love the Saints. They're a good team this year. Then the Panthers. They're another solid team this year, a playoff team. They're going to come into Washington, get the win against you guys. The Cowboys, they should be better this year. They're also going to have Zeke for the entire year, so they don't have to worry about that. I have them getting the win. Yeah, I know it's the Washington game, and people will say, well, why you give us the home game, give them the road game? But I'll be honest, you'll see why I did not. So Cowboys get the win against you. Then you go into the Meadowlands, you play the G-Men. I am high on the Giants this year. I think they're going to be better with Shermer and with Saquon Barkley on that offense, and especially a healthy OBJ, who should get a contract before the season starts. I think the Giants get the win. And then kind of the finish, this kind of losing streak I got, a well-rested Falcons team comes into town. I'm high on the Falcons this year. I think you guys lose to the Falcons. So after starting 2-1, this is a quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-game losing streak. And I know what you're saying. Oh, my God, we're 2-6. Ricky, what are you doing? But then things start to turn around a little bit at this point on. You play the Bucs. I'm not high on the Bucs this year. I think this could be Jameis Winston's last year in a Buccaneer uniform. You get the win in Tampa. Then you play the Texans. Yeah, I know the Texans are well rested, but Texans aren't going to win every game this year. This one's at home. Plus, there's a chance the Texans might not be healthy for this one. So I'm going to go ahead, give you guys the W. Now you're sitting there, 3-6 now on the year? No, pardon me. You are now, 4-6. I knew there was one out there. You're 4-6 now at this point. You're like, good, we're feeling good. Then you play 2 divisional games on the road. I'm going to have the Cowboys sweep you guys. I think they're going to be a better team, like I said, this year. And then you'll go into Philly. I'm sorry, this team is also very good as well. They are going to get the win against you guys in Philly. Then the rest of the year, you finish out strong. You play the Giants. I'm going to give you the split. They'll win the home game. You'll win the home game. Everyone goes home or stays home happy. Then you play the Jaguars. This could be probably one of the biggest teams that I am high on this year. Yet again, they get the win in Duval County, Jacksonville with the dub. Then you end the year on 2 wins. You get a win in Tennessee against the Titans, and then you welcome in the Eagles to play the Philadelphia Eagles at home. I'm going to give you the win there as well. This is a team right now I see as 7-9. However, I wouldn't be surprised with some of these games, maybe the Panthers, maybe you split against the Cowboys. This is a team I could see the window of 6-10 to maybe 9-7, where basically give you 2 more wins or take away a win. So 6 to 9 wins is where I kind of have this team. I think this team should be better with Alex Smith, though, behind at the quarterback position. This is where you guys come in. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. How wrong am I on some of these picks? How right am I on some of these picks? What are you thinking about for your Redskins this year? Check out all our other NFL predictions as we get ready for the NFL season. This basically, as I'm doing this video, tomorrow's the Hall of Fame game. So really, we get football tomorrow as the Bears will play the Ravens. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and as always, have a good day, everybody.